Okay, in this tutorial we're going to create a Google Doc. We're going to ask some questions on our Google Doc and we're going to share it with our partner. So the first thing you're going to need to do is you're going to go into your Google Drive. As you see, that's where I'm at right now. You're going to click on the Create button, which pulls down that, and we're going to click on Document. So when I click on document, it brings me an untitled document. The first thing we're going to do is we are going to title it. We're going to name it. And we're going to name it Partner Questions. And as you see I do that, it puts our title up there, and you can see that everything is saved in Drive. The great thing about Drive is everything gets saved automatically. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to the Insert menu and we're going to put a header on. Okay, and within that header you see there's a little line, and this is basically how we're going to head our document. So you're going to type in your name. Okay, so I would type in Andy Devereaux. You're going to type in your name. And then we're going to put the assignment underneath it, Partner Questions. And then underneath that we're going to put today's date. So you're actually going to not write today's date like I did in words, but you're actually going to put the numbers in, okay? And then we're going to come and we're going to click down here. And when we click down here, you see the line goes away. Your name, partner questions, and today's date is still in the header. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to write 3 questions. Okay, the first question: what is your favorite food? We're going to put a question mark. Then I'm going to hit enter twice. Okay, and that's going to give me a space in between, and my next question is going to be, what is your favorite movie? Question mark, 2 spaces. I'm going to hit enter twice. And lastly, what is your favorite class at Frontier? Question mark. Okay, and then we want to number these. So what we're going to do is we're going to highlight all of our work here. Okay, it's highlighted, and I'm going to go up to where it says more, and I'm going to come down here and you can see the number that says number list. So I'm going to click on that, and what I'm going to do is I don't want the 2 and the 4 here, so I'm just going to click next to the 2, and I'm going to click next to the 3. You'll see it changes automatically for you. Next thing I want to do is I want to set these apart. So I'm gonna hit bold. You see that makes them darker, and I'm going to change my font, and I'm going to change it to, I don't care what you change it to, so I'm going to do Droid Serif. Okay, and you can see it changes it, kind of sets it apart. Okay, so those are the 3 questions you're going to ask. You don't need to do anything else with the questions, but what we're going to do is we're going to click on Share. And the cool thing about any Google Doc is you can share it with other people. Okay, so I want you to share it with me, so you're going to type in Andrew.Devereaux, and you're going to see that I come up, and then I want you to ask your partner their name if you don't know it, and I want you to type in their name, and I want you to be able to, now you can change these preferences to can edit, can comment, and can view. Can view means that they can just view it, they can't type on it. Can comment means they can leave comments on the work that you did, but really they can't edit it. We want to make sure it's on can edit. Okay, both to me and your partner, and you just type your partners in right there, and then you hit send, and what that does is it's going to send it to your Google Drive. So if I went back to my Google Drive up here and I went to shared with me, you're going to see here in a second, my computer's loading a little slow. Hopefully it's going to load. You can see that these are all the documents that are shared with me. Now unfortunately that document doesn't show up because I can't share it with myself, but what you will see is you will see that this document here is under this list, shared with me. And what I want you to do is this is for the partner, I want the partner to open it up, okay, and I want them to answer the questions. So they will just click after the first question, and you're going to see it puts a 2 in. I want you to hit the tab button, and it's going to create an A, okay, which is basically almost like numbering, but it lets you know that this is the other person that's going to be answering the questions. So they're going to put that in, they're going to answer. Again, they're going to click after movie, and they're going to click tab, and then the last one, they're going to click tab again and answer all 3 of those questions. Okay, and then I'm going to stop you there, and we'll get the class together, and I'll show you what we're going to do next.